Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I will be looking at the OCZ Goliath SE Cooler.
This cooler is actually very common with the Goliath standard cooler, except for the fact that it has a fan adapter here, a 60 to 80 millimeter adapter. This is an 80 millimeter IFT fan. It's around 45 CFMs. Now, IFT stands for Intelligent Fan Technology, and basically there's a sensor right here which senses heat from the surrounding area, really. Also, of course, heat coming off of the cooler down here at the bottom. And of course, once it gets warmer, the fan will increase and spin faster to keep it cool. Also down here, the clip design is done very well. You have 3 points on either side. And of course, there's no need to use a screwdriver with this at all. Just a thumb here, and it's basically on and off very easily. You have all kinds of copper fins here, and of course this whole area here at the bottom is solid copper. The only thing that isn't is the blue area around the edges as well as the top. And you can see here, this thing is extremely reflective, which is great because you get excellent contact between the CPU and the cooler when it is this reflective and smooth.
So as you can tell, it's very quiet. Right now it's spinning around 3,400 RPMs, 3,400 RPMs. So that's pretty fast, and it's still very quiet. And it certainly will be a lot quieter than this 60 millimeter, 7,000 RPM, pushing around the same amount of CFMs at 45. Let me plug it in and you can hear the difference between the 60 millimeter and the 80 millimeter. Again, these are pushing around the same CFMs. One thing that is certain about this cooler, it's quiet. It's very quiet. Now, there's always a cost, usually, when a cooler is quiet, because of course the results in the temperature range is going to be a little higher. I'm using a 1.0 gigahertz Duron at 1.2 gigahertz, and the voltage is at 1.85. Using that configuration, I'm getting a temperature, a max load temperature of 44 degrees Celsius. Now, the original Goliath, which used a really fast 60 millimeter fan, they get a much lower result. If you want to check out my video review on that one, it's video review number 91. You can go check that out. But of course, when you get an 80 millimeter fan, it's going to be much quieter, but it probably blows about the same CFM, but it's not blowing as fast amount of volume of air out of the cooler and dissipating the heat as fast or as rapidly as a 60 millimeter fan would. So that is why that you're going to get results that are going to be a little higher on this kind of fan combination with the base than the original Goliath, or with other coolers that are copper based with 7,000 RPM 60 millimeter fans. But overall, I mean, it's quiet. It's really quiet. I personally love coolers that are quiet. There's nothing worse than being next to a computer system all day that has a 7,000, 8,000 RPM plus 60 millimeter fan. It just whines way too loud for me. And also with this cooler as well, like the original Goliath, it is extremely affordable. So certainly this cooler does fall into the category of kick-ass. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds, and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also, check out my website at www.3dgameman.com. And while you're there, check out the forums. In the forums, you can register. Registration is free. You can go in there, of course, and leave your own suggestions and comments. And you can find out more information about this product and about all the products which I video review. Until the next time, take care.